Russell Myers joins us now. I mean, loads of speculation about how she's going to be spent in the day.
Very much so. Well, it's the
and
big
it is
4-0.
speculation.
Yeah, I think so. Listen, I'm sure her plans would have looked very, very different just a year or two ago. It's such a milestone birthday, and I'm sure she would have been wanted to celebrate with family, friends, a big old bash. There was talk of her bringing in one of Oprah Winfrey's party planners, going to have 65 people there, but sadly, that's not going to happen. It's going to be a bit of a low-key affair, but apparently Harry has popped down to an organic bakery, as you probably get in Los Angeles, and it's going to be, a bit of a family affair, because she just has given birth, of course. They're still getting to grips with living in LA, so, a big birthday. And not only her birthday as well, looking in the archives, it's also the Queen Mother's birthday. She was born 121 years ago today, so it's very, very much a family affair. Oh,
it is indeed. I mean, it's been quite a decade for Meghan, really. I mean, her life has changed dramatically.
You know what? Just like, we're not even in the decade, in the last couple of years, but when you look back at sort of the last 10 years for Meghan, she was in Suits, she was sort of finding herself, on this sort of trajectory. The Suits was doing really well on cable. She was engaged to a US TV producer, to Trevor Unglson. And then just 5 years on top of that, she then met Prince Harry, and I guess the rest is history, isn't it? And then you knock on 5 years from then, you've had a huge wedding, a spectacular sort of rise to stardom in the public eye, and then the fallout, of course, with the rest of the royal family, living in LA now, mother of 2. And I guess the question is, what's the next decade like? It's probably a lot of charity work, hopefully, probably signing big money deals like they've been doing over the last couple of years. But I think the world is her oyster and she can do whatever she wants to do. And I'm sure they will be wanting to use it as force for good.
Yeah, and well, it might start by them winning an Emmy, apparently.
Well, I mean, listen, the bookie's favourite, and I've said before, nothing is off limits with these two. And the Emmys are obviously happening in the next couple of weeks, and Oprah Winfrey is up for Outstanding Non-Fiction Series. And this is, of course, her big interview with the Sussexes. It created such a stir at the time, watched by nearly 100 million people all over the globe. So will it win? Will it win? The bookies, it's the bookies' favourite. The bookies are also saying that they may be invited to present an award. I think that's less likely, but everyone will be watching to see if Oprah does take the big prize.
Yeah, which she probably will.
She probably will. Yeah, you're right.
It's Oprah, isn't it? In other royal news, the Duchess of Cambridge has been showing off some more of her photography. She's really rather talented. It's obviously clearly a passion of hers at this stage, isn't it?
A bit closer to home. And this was actually last year for it was a International Holocaust Memorial Day, and we all know that Kate is an accomplished photographer, but we're used to seeing her celebrate the big milestones of the children, taking the birthday photos, first day at school. But this was an incredible project. It was for Holocaust Memorial Day, and it was called Generations Portraits of Holocaust Survivors. And she actually took photographs of 2 Holocaust survivors, Stephen Frank and Yvonne Bernstein, and their grandchildren, invited them to Kensington Palace and took these really, really emotive photographs. Very, very different to what we've seen on her work in the past.
Actually.
However, it went online, people really, really interested in it, and I think the Imperial War Museum have obviously been shut, lots of similar to lots of museums all over the country, and they said, listen, we could get together, do a bit of a collaboration, open it to the public. So they've put together a fantastic exhibition which opens this Friday. All details on the Imperial War Museum website, and do go and check it out if you've got the time.
Absolutely right. What is this cartoon about, Russell's? So it's based on the royal family. It's from the creators of Family Guy, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, we can't see it here as yet.
No, I think it's on HBO in the States. People have sort of found it online. There's been lots of clips all over social media. Now, this is called The Prince, and it's actually devised by the producer of the big hit series Family Guy. Been going for years, really, really popular. However, I think there's been a lot of debate about whether it's crossed a line. Now, it's called The Prince. It's about Prince George. It uses all the names of the royal family. Now, whether children should be off limits is a big debate. And I mean, one thing, I don't personally think it's that funny, but, where the Family Guy did cross the line sometimes, it's actually quite funny. Yeah. Should comedy have limits? It's a big debate. However, One of the big controversies is that the voice of Prince George is Orlando Bloom, and he's actually friends with Prince Harry. And he said beforehand, listen, there's no malicious intent on this. But I think when you're looking at children, when you're sort of taking the mickey out of them, Prince Philip has been depicted in it, a sort of old, decrepit man.
So obviously this is made before Prince Philip passed away.
Yes, indeed. Yeah. But listen, it does cross a line. I think it's up for debate about whether it is funny at all. But I think they've gone down the wrong track on this one, to be honest.
Yeah, exactly. And just quickly, staycations like the rest of us.
Yes.
Kate and William.
Yeah, Kate and William have gone over to the beautiful Isles of Scilly once again. They were spotted in Tresco last year, and it seems as though, I mean, why not? It's a beautiful part of the world, and it beats being in a caravan park in real, I suppose.
Well, we all need a break, don't we? Thank you so much, Ross.
Don't forget, you can watch full episodes of Lorraine on the ITV Hub and all the best clips, compilations and playlists right here on our channel. Just subscribe now and you'll never miss an upload. Click here to watch another video similar to this one, or click here to head to our channel's homepage to explore all of our exciting videos.